maybe the key to lasting change isn't about setting goals at all, but about raising your standards. See, for years I was obsessed with setting goals, and I really feel like this year I've locked in and figured out that it's not about setting goals at all. It's honestly about setting standards instead. Hi, by the way, I'm Ashley. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm just a simple girl on the internet trying to figure it out like all of you. But I feel like this year I've really dialed it in. When I tell you, everything on my vision board came true this year. Well, almost everything, but the year's not over yet. For years, I was obsessed with setting goals. I'm talking vision board, writing on the mirror, journaling, all of that stuff. But I feel like I didn't really see lasting results until I shifted my focus. And that's what I want to share with you guys today. When you think of goals, most people just look at it all wrong. It's amazing to have goals. You want to think of your goals as a North Star. North Star is bright. You set your sights on it, you can see it, and it's clear. But the thing about stars is they're easiest to see in the dark. Same thing with goals. When things aren't going well in your life, it's really easy to set your sights on a goal. It's really easy to say, I want to take myself from here where I am, where I don't want to be, to there, where it's brighter. But as daylight starts to hit, it starts to get really, really hard to see that goal. And that is the problem with goals. A goal can be achieved or not. It can be met or you can fall short. When you set a standard, listen to what I just said. You set a standard. A standard is set. It's literally the bare minimum that you require yourself to do just to get by. The other thing about standards is that you don't reward yourself for it. You just show up every day because if you don't meet that standard, it's uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. As you get closer to achieving your goal, you usually start to experience a level of comfort that draws you away from it. You start to celebrate before you even cross the finish line. So that's really the problem with setting goals. Brushing your teeth is a standard. When you don't brush your teeth, you'll show up with some stank ass breath and then suddenly people won't want to talk to you. It starts to affect other areas of your life. And that's why we set standards. Have those goals. Look at your goals as something that you want to achieve. And in order to not lose sight of those goals, set the standards in place to make sure that you meet them. I promise you, doing this has changed my life completely for the better. I literally started the year wishing and hoping and setting all of these goals. 1, to make more money. 2, to have a more fulfilling career. And 3, to just have a nicer surrounding. All of these things that we generally set our sights on, but seem to slip away from us by the end of the year. And in 6 months, I kid you not, my life is completely different. Now, before I go, I will leave you with this. At its very core, goals are temporary, but standards are eternal. Once you achieve your goal, that's it. It's gone. You did it. There's no need to continue because you've achieved your goal. It's not at the forefront of your mind anymore. But once you've set a standard, that is eternal. It's something that's ingrained in you. It's something that you continue to show up for because without it, the standard that you're used to, the results of those standards start to dissipate. So I challenge you from here on out for the rest of the year or for next year to come, start setting standards for yourself and you will be amazed at how much your life starts to change.